Welcome to our last day of the Foundational Chakra Energy Reset Challenge. I am so glad that you've made it here with us, and I'm excited to share a little bit more chakra healing with you today. We're going to start with our presencing exercise. So looking over to the right, taking in whatever's over there, just grounding into the space, and over to the left, noticing whatever there may be, feeling at home in your body and the place where you are right now. Then looking again over to the right and the left. Then looking up, noticing whatever you might be able to see. And looking down, just observing your environment. Up one more time. And down. To the right. And the left. Up. And down. Then we're going to do some affirmations, kind of weaving together all of those energies from this whole week with some affirmations for each chakra that we've covered. And of course, they'll go from root to crown. But you have the option to just close your eyes and receive. You can put your hands on the chakra as we're working through them, or you also repeat after me if you want to embody these chakras for yourself. Affirmations for yourself. In hearing yourself say them, you start to believe them more. And a fun fact about affirmations is if you believe them 51%, then you can, with time, convince yourself that it's true. As long as you believe it's more true than untrue, you can change that thinking in your mind and make it true. And then it will start to also manifest in your life as you're calling in that energy. So take one deep breath. And then we'll dive in. I am grounded. I am safe. I am strong. I am worthy. I am present. I am secure. I create. I connect with others. I enjoy. I am comfortable moving in my body. It is my right to feel joy. I am in touch with my emotions. I follow my creative joy. I am abundant. I take inspired action. I know myself deeply. I am uniquely, wonderfully me. I am whole. I am radiant. I am worthy. I am one with the universe. I am light. I am becoming more me every day. And I hope that you feel the power of those as you say them aloud or internally to and about yourself. Then we're going to do Nadi Shodhana. It's another pranayama technique, a breathing technique. This one means alternate nostril breathing, and because it's using both sides, it helps to bring balance of your energies. So we'll be breathing in on one side and then Holding the breath as we switch over which nostrils open, and then breathing out. Then breathing in on the other side, or same side, switching over, breathe out. Breathe in, switch, 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 breathe out. Don't worry, I don't expect you to do it from that. So with your hand, you can either do like a shaka. I like to, like, you know how you can cross your fingers for good luck? I like to do that with my ring finger and my pinky so that there's just a little bit more power there. Just my pinky isn't so strong compared to two fingers together. So with that kind of dual hand position mudra, we're ready. So take one breath to clear, and when we start, we'll have the right side closed with the thumb. So one breath to clear to start. Close your right nostril and breathe in on the left nostril. Switch over, breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Hold as you switch. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Hold your breath as you switch over. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in. Hold your breath as you switch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold your breath as you switch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold as you switch. Breathe out. Breathe in. And switch. And from here, I'm going to let you keep going on your own, following your own breathing pattern, your own pacing. And we'll just take a few more rounds and then we'll meet back up together. And at the end of your next round, or your last exhale on the left, just drop your hands, maybe drop your eyelids, and allow your body to return to its own natural breathing. And just take a moment to check in within your body and your energy and see how you're feeling today. See if anything has shifted from this practice. And from here, we're going to go straight into today's chakra meditation. So if you need to make any adjustments to your seat or your position of your body, this is a good time to do that. And to begin, just take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to release anything that's been on your mind and any to-dos for later in the day. Allow yourself to be fully present here in this moment. Anything else will come back later if it's important. Feel the breath filling your body and sending out anything that needs to be released as you exhale. Filling and releasing. Fueling and letting go. Filling and releasing. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine and breathe into that space. Then allow a taproot to grow from this spot, reaching down, down, down into the earth, into the dirt and the sand, past rocks and crystals, lava and magma, into the earth's essential core. Connect your taproot to Mother Earth's grounding, calming energy. Allow her to soothe you and know that you are secure and safe. Take a few deep breaths, relishing this beautiful energy that is sweet and feminine, but also so powerful in its love. Then let that energy flow up through your taproot, past the magma and lava, crystal and rock, dirt and sand, and back to your body. Allow the energy to gather at the base of your spine, spinning as a wheel of energy at your root chakra. Here the energy glows red. You are secure, grounded, safe, supported, and centered. You are centered and you trust in your path. Then let the energy flow up your spine to the spot just below your navel, and let the energy spin and turn in your sacral chakra. The energy illuminates this chakra with a glowing orange light. Your life has a natural flow. And then from here, the energy flows upward again to a spot in the top of the abdomen, just below the rib cage. The energy spins here in the solar plexus chakra. The energy glows yellow, and you feel confident and comfortable being yourself. You have high self-worth and self-esteem. You are connected to your authentic self, identity, and purpose. From here, energy flows upward again, circling and spinning in your heart center, in your heart chakra. Here, the energy glows green. You are loving and loved. You are sincere, passionate, and empathetic. Then allow the energy to flow up into the center of the throat, where it spins and swirls in the throat chakra. Here, the energy glows with a light turquoisey sky blue. You're expressive and inspired. You speak your true thoughts, feelings, and desires with ease. You are filled with integrity and independence. From here, the energy flows up again, this time just above the nose in the center of the forehead. The energy spins and turns in your third eye chakra. The energy glows with a deep indigo blue. You are connected to your intuition and reflect on your experiences. You have great wisdom and insight. From here, the energy flows upward again, all the way to the center of the top of the head. Here, the energy circles and swirls. This is the home of the crown chakra. And the energy glows with a brilliant violet color. You are connected to the divine and greater wisdom. You feel serene in the oneness of all that is. You enjoy spiritual growth, inspiration, and bliss. Again, the energy flows upward beyond your physical body to about 12 or 18 inches above your head to your higher self, who always has your greatest good in mind. The energy sparkles and shimmers, illuminating everything that you are and everything that you're meant to be. And from here, the energy continues upward still, beyond your body, energy, and spirit, through the clouds and on above, into the greater consciousness and spiritual wisdom. Now you're connected above and below, within and without. Take a moment to enjoy the connection and breathe into yourself, knowing you are deeply cared for, guided, and loved. Feel gratitude fill your body with warmth and love. Feel the energy begin to come down, back toward your body below. Though you are not physically connected energetically with the sky and the higher wisdom now, though you're not connected physically, the energetic connection lives on. The energy flows down to your higher self, and you know you are on the right path. The energy flows down to your crown chakra, and you know you are divinely guided and inspired. The energy flows down into your third eye chakra, and you know you are connected to your intuition. The energy flows down to your throat chakra, and you know that you express yourself freely and clearly. The energy flows down into your heart chakra, and you know that you are loved and loving. The energy flows down into your solar plexus chakra, and you are confident being who you are. The energy flows down to your sacral chakra, and you know you are sensual and creative. Now the energy flows down to your root chakra, letting you know that you are grounded and safe. From here, the energy flows down through sand and dirt, rock and crystal, lava and magma, back to the core, to Mother Earth. Soon your taproot will disconnect. Though you will no longer be directly connected, the energetic connection remains. You are guided, loved, and cared for. Allow the taproot to return from the core through magma and lava, crystal and rock, sand and dirt, back to the base of your spine. Your chakras continue to spin and glow. Feel your energies moving and flowing. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Allow it to fill your physical body and flow from your body. Bring your awareness up to your eyes. When you're ready, slowly blink them open and return. So, next, we're going to have a final kind of Q&A time. If you have any questions that you still wanted to have answered, or if there's anything on your heart and mind that you're wondering about the chakras, feel free to pop those in the chat right now. Just give a moment in case anybody's typing. Oh, here's one. Okay, too. Laura says, is concentrating on one chakra for a bit not the best idea? Should we always address them all? I think both have power in different scenarios. Like when you want to focus on the flow through your whole system, it's good to address them all, but I actually really strongly believe in addressing one at a time, because I think sometimes when you're focusing on everything, then you're focusing on nothing. So, or like if you're talking to everyone, then you're talking to no one. Like when people say, thank you everyone, then everyone's kind of like, yeah, like, you know, like it's different if it's just about you, if the focus is just on one thing. And also where your focus goes, your energy flows. Or where your attention goes, your energy flows. Either way you want to think about it. So if you're focusing on one chakra, then your energy will flow to that chakra and you can work on it. Also, it's easy to have blind spots sometimes if you're focusing on the whole thing, but there is also power in focusing on the flow of the whole system. So both have a place, but I do like concentrating on one, or sometimes connecting like two. Because, you know, because the energy flows up through all of them, then sometimes there's like specific relationships between chakras. Any other questions? Another one. Laura says she likes that and she's thinking it positively affects your overall energy even when you just work on one or two. Yes, definitely. Because they're all connected, if one's running a little bit low, then the whole system's running a little bit low. Like your whole chakra energy system can only be as strong as the weakest link. If it's not sending on the right amount of energy, then it can't flow smoothly through all the other ones. A kink in the system. Let's see if there's one more question, and if not, that's okay too. From my days as a teacher, I'm always leaving a long, awkward pause for questions. Okay, so actually Laura's question leads perfectly into what I wanted to talk about next. I wanted to share an opportunity in case anyone who's participating in this challenge wants to take things on to the next level. If you'd enjoyed this week and working together on our self-care and healing, transformation, chakra healing and balancing and connection, then I would love to invite you to continue this momentum forward on the next level with me. And I'd like to introduce my program, Inner Rainbow Healing. It's a new program for women like you who want to embrace their true selves and their unique purpose. It's for seekers who also believe that healing the chakras can heal their lives. I absolutely believe that. Because each of the chakras has its own kind of lens for looking at your life, if you look at yourself through all of those lenses, you can totally change your life. I think heal and grow and change and transform your whole life. So in this program, it's 10 weeks to work through the chakras with a week on each one from root to crown with live weekly calls, kind of like this, except it'll be on Zoom. So you'll also have a chance to talk and share your voice, share your experience, share your questions, and connect with the other women. And it's 10 weeks worth of modules. If you're thinking, wait, Katia, there's 7 chakras. How are you doing 10 weeks? There's 1 week to kind of introduce the energies and start to build some routines for getting into this work, making sure that you have the time and the space for this work. And then 1 week for each chakra, moving up from root to crown, like Laura was saying, focusing all of your attention on one chakra at a time. And then 1 week looking at the soul star chakra, which is kind of above, like we were talking about today in the meditation. It represents your higher self. And the earth star chakra, which is like your connection to your ancestors, to the past, to all of humanity, and kind of a deeper version of earth energy. And then also a week bringing it all together. So in those 10 weeks worth of modules, we'll have like a online curriculum with videos just waiting for you, so you can work at your own time of the day instead of like this challenge where we're meeting at the exact same time. Like, you can see how it flows in your life. Not that you can't watch the replay or that there won't still be live calls, but self-paced modules to practice some healing practices like the ones we've been doing, but also some bigger ones. Like here we're sitting, so we can't doing some real like movements with the bodies, and also more ritual practices that maybe you need some things for, like a candle or a crystal or other things to kind of bring it all together. And there will also be more time for journaling, meditations, essential oils, chakra healing, Reiki energy healing, pranayama, affirmations. I'm getting into sound healing, just more. And in the program, you'll have lifetime access, so you can return to those modules again and again as your energy and your chakras shifts with time. We talked about how the human energy can be kind of volatile and kind of easily swayed. So having those practices and having worked through them, you'll know sort of which ones will help you most if your root chakra is blocked, if you're not feeling grounded, or if you're feeling overly emotional and you need some sacral chakra healing. You have those tools for life, so you're ready to come back to them. And when you sign up, the first week's modules are already waiting for you, so you'll have instant access to get started with your chakra work. And I'm already planning to add more resources. There's 5 days worth of work for every week, but already I'm thinking about more things that I just want to share, so those will be there too. And in the program, there's also a Slack community, so you can ask your questions and contribute to group discussions and thinking prompts. And like, I'll put out some things and for responses, and also you can ask your questions and you can connect with the other people, the other women walking this path. And for me, I just want to share a little bit about my background, where I'm coming from with all this chakra stuff. Was drawn to the chakras from the minute that I first heard them. I worked hard over years to fill a toolkit with healing that's turned out to be all kind of very directly related to the chakras. I feel like everything that I've learned has actually been for this. And I even have authored an entire book about healing the chakras. And when I do energy healing sessions, I see the chakras, they just speak to me. I feel them inside of me. And I've co-led a chakra astrological healing circle for about a year, and I taught a 10-week class with 50 people in person. I love it. And when I started thinking about coaching and brainstorming about what I could share and what I would love to give, this just felt so natural. I felt divinely guided as I was writing out the plans for this program and for everything that I'm going to be offering. So I'm excited to share this with you. But it's my first time leading it in this container, so I wanted to keep it very reasonable. And so I'm offering all of this, modules and live calls and chat for that lifetime access. And this week only, I'm giving away some fast action bonuses like my Reiki 1 course. If you want to be connected to energy and know how to channel energy, that's a good option for you. And you'll also get an energy reading with me. I told you I see the chakras and I feel them, and I can tell from other people kind of what blocks they have. So if you sign up this week, then you can also grab those bonuses. And I just really want to encourage you to sign up. I believe that it will change your life. If you feel like this week has been good, 10 weeks will be great. I'm going to pop the link into the comments real quick in case anyone wants to start checking that out. And I hope you'll join us. And I also wanted to share, as promised, prizes. Laura, Jennifer, I'm going to give you a free copy of my book, Balancing the Rainbow Within. It's full of different chakra exercise themed by which chakra, and I'll be messaging you to find out your address to send it to. Thank you everyone so much for joining me this week. Please head over to Rainbow Healing and check out the possibilities. I would love to see you on the next level together. It's time to embrace the true you and take that leap. We can't wait to welcome you in and continue to support you on your journey. See you inside.